How many of you can say that you are one of the many people that text while driving? I think texting while driving is a very important topic that needs to be discussed because I don't think people are really understanding what harm it can really do to others. I can be the witness to say that quite a few of my friends, actually more than 95% of them, can say that they are one of these people. They haven't gotten into any accidents yet, but they have come very, very close to it. If you really think about it, is that text message that important over your own life? I don't think so. I think people of our society needs to reconsider texting while driving once they hear all the facts that texting while driving does to others, even themselves. The main points I'm going to be focusing on today are: who are the main targets? What are ways texting and driving can be prevented? Why does it cause so much harm and damage? These are points that need to be discussed. In the first place, why does texting while driving cause harm and damage to other people? Every day, not just here and there, every day. Well, distraction. People become distracted very easily when they are texting while driving. They steer their car over the lane, or they ram into the back of another car in front of them. Whether they're just not looking in front of them and the car stopped and they don't see it until the last minute, well, there you go, that's a car accident. Or, they're swerving because they're focusing on their phone. Another one is it's pure habit. If you're like me, I am on my phone 24/7, no matter where I am. Of course, not driving, but I'm always on my phone. It's glued to me. It's my lifeline. Sounds terrible, but it has everything I need on it. It's become a habit for the younger generation to answer their phone whenever someone texts you, whenever you hear it, whenever it's going off. Even when it lights up, it's pure habit to answer it. In addition to that point, what are ways texting while driving can be prevented? Well, it's simple. Turn it off when you get in the car. Turning your cell phone off when you get in the car to drive somewhere will only help you to not hear it going off when someone texts, calls, tweets, Snapchats you, anything. It'll keep your mind focused on the road. Put on your do not disturb sign while driving. If your phone is up to par with technology, put on the do not disturb while driving. This mode will help you keep focus while on the road and not on your phone. Lastly, who are the main targets that do the most texting while driving? Well, if you're like my generation, it's the young adults. That's how we've grown up on this newly increased technology that just keeps getting better and better. I say better and better, but it's only becoming worse for the younger kids because that's what really they're, focusing on. And everyone that owns a cell phone. I think everyone who has a phone that can text and call on is at fault. You may not be the one that's texting while driving, but it can still happen to you. You don't think that something will happen, but if you are driving and someone else is, they could easily just cause a car accident with you. You don't know. That's why you need to focus on your driving and not about your phone. Wait until you get to that stop. Pull over. Take the exit and go to a McDonald's. Pull over and then use your phone. Don't text while driving. Are you going to make the change? Are you going to be that person to text and drive after hearing these points? Are you just going to, be the dangerous person on the road? I hope not. No matter who the main targets are for this issue, what ways we can prevent this from happening, and why the damage that happens does, a change is needed. You can be the first person to make the change. You can prevent an accident from happening from texting while driving. Texting while driving needs to become a thing of the past because too many unnecessary accidents and deaths are occurring because of it. I hear stories every day that people are getting hurt because of texting while driving. Someone got killed, someone's in the hospital, someone this, someone that. It's all because of texting while driving. I live in the state of New York, and it is against the law to use your phone while driving. I think this is great because people really need to learn the consequences that texting while driving does. And lastly, think before you consider texting while driving next time. Don't do it.